What if the last thing your brain does isn't die? Imagine this. It's a completely ordinary Tuesday. You wake up, check your phone, rush through breakfast, and head out the door. Nothing feels special. Nothing feels important. Just another day. But what if I told you your brain is recording every second of it? Not just the milestones, not just the big moments, everything. The smell of coffee in the morning, the sound of a loved one's voice, the sunlight falling across your bedroom floor. Moments so ordinary you barely even notice them. But one day, those moments may become the most important memories you've ever had. For most of history, people believed death happened like a switch. One moment you're alive, the next, darkness. But modern neuroscience suggests something far stranger may be happening. When the heart stops, oxygen stops reaching the brain. From the outside, a person appears unconscious, gone. And yet, researchers have discovered that in some cases, the brain experiences a final burst of highly organized activity. Not silence, a surge. The same kinds of brain waves linked to awareness, memory, and conscious thought. And that's where one of the greatest mysteries begins. Thousands of people who survived cardiac arrest have reported remarkably similar experiences. A feeling of peace, a sense of leaving their body, sometimes a bright light, or a flood of memories rushing back. Whether these experiences are created by the brain itself or by something we don't yet understand remains one of science's open questions. But one detail appears again and again in these stories: the life review. Many survivors say their entire life flashed before their eyes, but not the way most people imagine it. It wasn't the trophies, the promotions, the achievements. It was the small moments. A childhood afternoon, a conversation with a friend, a random Tuesday that seemed completely unimportant at the time. Why? Because psychology tells us that our lives aren't built from major events alone. They're built from thousands of ordinary moments, tiny experiences that quietly shape who we are, moments we often forget, but our brains never truly stop recording. Some scientists believe that under extreme conditions, the brain may unlock memories buried for years, hidden so deeply that we don't even know they're still there. And perhaps that's why so many people report seeing their lives with such remarkable clarity, not because the brain is shutting down, but because it's making one final attempt to understand an entire lifetime. What's even more interesting is what happens after people come back. Most don't return talking about money or status or success. They talk about people, family, friendship, love, time. They say they finally understood, truly understood, how precious ordinary moments really are. And maybe that's the lesson hidden inside this mystery. Whether near-death experiences are created entirely by the brain or by something beyond our current understanding, they keep pointing us toward the same truth. Life is happening right now, not someday, not after you reach your goals. Right now, in the conversations you're having, in the people you love, in the ordinary Tuesday afternoons you barely notice. Because if there ever comes a moment when your entire life plays back before your eyes, it probably won't be the achievements that matter most. It will be the moments that felt ordinary while they were happening, the moments that quietly became your life. And maybe that's why the greatest tragedy isn't death itself. Maybe it's reaching the end and only then realizing how beautiful the ordinary always was.